Alright, so we're just going to create a cool barrel effect real quick. So let's make a cube, hit R, scale that up, then I'm going to make it thinner, thinner that way. I'll make the whole thing bigger, thinner this way, and now I'll hold shift and right click, insert edge loop. I'm going to insert an edge loop right in the middle there, and then I'm going to hit W, move that back, so we get kind of this arch. And then go ahead and move them back, and then hold down D and X, and we're going to snap this to the 0 point on the grid. Press E, hold shift and hit D, and then we'll rotate. And now we can keep holding shift and hit D, and I'll replicate that last rotation that we did. Okay, so now we kind of have a barrel here. So now I want to do the top and the bottom. So I'm going to make another cube, scale it up, move this up, hold down right click and select the faces. So select the bottom and the top. Hold left shift, right click, extrude face. And now we want to smooth that twice. So it'll create a cylinder for us. Move it down. And then bam. And then we're going to shift D again. Put it down there. Select all of them. Modify, freeze transformations. So now each one. Modify, freeze transformation. Okay, so we want our origin to be in the center. So let's just go ahead and isolate that by using this. Basically what I want to do is just hold D and X and put that in the center. And then this guy should be in the center too. Nope, he's not. Okay. Hold D and X, grab the center, snap that to the center there. Okay. Unisolate. So now we have all these parts. So we can modify, freeze transformation, edit, delete all by type history. And of course you'd want to do all the UVs and stuff like that. But so file, export selection, desktop. And of course this is just one way to do this. But export. And now we're going to hop into Unreal. And this is essentially a way to make a destructible mesh. Wait for that to open. Alright, so let's go to Assets, New Folder, Barrel. Now we're going to import. Go to Desktop, select Barrel Parts, Open, and let's go ahead and import all. So now we have all these parts, right? So now we can right click, Blueprint Class, Actor. And then we open this guy up. Static mesh. And actually, you know what I want to do? Let's test something out here. Yeah, Yeah, let's do it that way. Let's see how that works. Save some time. Let's see what we split. It's relative, so. Yeah, let's try it. Okay. So I'm gonna create a new variable. Barrel parts. Let's make it static mesh, object reference. We want this to be an array. Let's count how many parts we got. So we've got 18 selected. So we want 18. So come on. When I end with 16, 17, doesn't really matter what order you do them in. So that should be all of them right there. Let me see. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and one more. 9. Alright. Really not sure if this will work actually. Let's try it. So we want to get that. Add static mesh component. We want a for each loop here. Actually, let's wait to look that up. Array, loop body, and let's just split that so it sets it to 0. And then we will set static mesh, and then array element to new mesh. And let's see how that goes. So click execute, compile. Now we have our barrel. And the reason for this is in Maya, when we created each piece, the piece is in the position that we want it to be in, but the origin point is always at 0 for each piece. So the object's local location is relative to the origin. So it's the same setup here. So because in the construction script our relative location is 0, it's going to put it in place the way we want it. Okay, so now that's great. So let's go to this box collision. And I want to scale this up. With the box selected, begin overlap. I want to cast to side scroller character. And then how do I want to do this? Let's create another array, I guess. So promote this to variable, and then delete that. And we're going to make an array. We want to add. And we want to add each one of these to this array. So this is going to be our mesh array. And we're going to get that for each, plug that in. And then here we want to set simulate physics to true. Compile, save, close that out. And now I'm going to put our barrel right there. Let's give it a shot. And now you have an exploding barrel. Now you have an exploding barrel. Pretty cool, right? Thanks.